Hey guys, this is Kyle, and this is my 150 days on T video. So I have a few things to talk about. I'm gonna try to be quick about it though. Um, the first one is that my 140 days shot was kind of awful. So I wanted to talk about that. I'm still not completely sure what happened with it. I woke up and did my shot before I went to class. So I did the shot, and when I put the needle in my leg, the needle kind of popped. Not like the needle itself, but I felt it go through something that felt kind of weird. Um, and I thought it might have been I want to say a vein, but isn't it a capillary or something in your leg? I should look that up, but you know what I mean. So and it was right at the end of when I almost had the needle all the way through that I felt it. So, but I wasn't sure what to do, and I thought that I was okay, so I went ahead and did the injection. And I was fine for a little under an hour. And then I biked to class, and it was a really early class, so I sit down in class, and I started feeling really dizzy. When I got off my bike, I felt kind of sweaty, cold sweaty, kind of sick sweaty, and so I wasn't sure what was going on. And then I started freaking out a little bit. I was kind of I just had a headache. I felt almost kind of intoxicated or something like that. That's the only way I can describe it best. It was just really awful. I couldn't pay attention. I somehow wrote notes anyway. I'm not sure why I didn't. I was kind of out of it, so I didn't really think to go leave class and find out what was going on. Um, but yeah, so I mean I was okay, obviously. I didn't die or anything, but it really did scare me, and I was really concerned that I had injected into something that I shouldn't have. So I called my doctor pretty soon after that, and he wasn't there that day. I got a secretary, and then she said that she would have somebody call me back. So then a nurse called me back later, and the nurse had talked to one of the other doctors who deals with FTM patients, and the nurse told me that the doctor said that it happens sometimes, that's an experience that some people have when they do intramuscular injections. And so I'm not sure. I really wanted to talk to the doctor about it one on one, because I had a lot more questions, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. I'll just probably ask next time I go into the doctor. So I guess I'll have an update on that later. And then the shot this morning was fine. It went beautifully. So that was great, because I was a little bit nervous from last time. Changes. I have a few more chin hairs. Not a ton, and they're not very thick, but they are there. Right under my chin. I have to shave more often. Uh, I probably don't have to shave as often as I do, but I do it anyway. And that I can kind of feel some hair is getting thicker here. And you can kind of see them if you look really closely in the mirror or something. Look really up close at them. I have more hair on my arms and on my hands, especially right here. There's a line, which you're not going to be able to see on the camera, but they are there, and they kind of go all the way up to here now, which is pretty cool. My thigh hairs are being real hairs now. They're longer, and they're existent, so that's really exciting. And my face is looking more masculine lately, I think. It seems to have squared up a little bit, and I feel my jaw's a little bit wider. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, and then obviously my voice has dropped some. I watched my last video that I did, and I think it was 120 something days on T. And yeah, my voice does sound deeper compared to then, which is really encouraging, because I don't walk around and feel my voice is dropping during the day, but then I watch the videos next to each other, and I'm like, wow, I actually am making some progress. So that's cool. And along with that, I have I've been sick lately too, but I have not too sick, but I've had a bit of strain on my voice, and I think that part of it is due to my voice changing around and stuff and getting deeper. I think that it's making it more difficult for me to talk, and my voice cracks all the time. Like, if I am anywhere other than just like at monotone, then there's like danger of it cracking. So as annoying that as that is, it means that something's working, so that's great. The only thing that really is like kind of really irritating to me right now is that I am not passing better. At least I don't like experience myself as passing better. I don't know how like random passersby view me, but I'm like a cashier at work sometimes, and I still get ma'amed a lot, which is really, really frustrating. Because I don't know. I just guess like I feel like they shouldn't. I'm even like wearing an apron a lot of times, so I'm not sure. It's harder to see what my body shape looks like, so it's confusing to me that I don't pass there. But I guess whatever. It'll happen with time. So I think that's it. I don't know, I'm pretty excited about the physical changes. I think they're really cool. Um, yeah, so I will make a new video sometime soon, and I'll talk to you guys then.